Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. Siakam misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Halliburton. And it's Doncic missing. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. From deep, LeBron drills the three-pointer.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now, here's Nesmith. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Drops in the tray.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Nesmith with the ball. Back to Halliburton. Shoots it up. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time for Pitch Can. If you see yourself on the big screen.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Luka Doncic.
And he hasn't been making as much of an impact with his defense as he had been earlier in the season. Steal numbers have dropped off in the past 5 games. He'll need to put a lot more effort into his defense here tonight.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Turner. Halliburton for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Hayes. Now LeBron fires from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. Now, here's Nesmith. Nothing on the board. Halliburton against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Halliburton against Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Turner with the screen. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana. Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Reeves, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. You take a look at the Pacers. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Doncic. The shot is good off the backboard. Doncic has got 7 points.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 12. That one goes. Count it. 14 points for him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here is Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark. Doncic finds James. That three off the mark. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Brooklyn. Indiana moving it around. Up top, Nembhard. Halliburton against LeBron. And Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Here's Doncic. Last game he had 34 points. Reeves outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. The Lakers also with a sub. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron outside, from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam passes to Nesmith. Turner with a screen on LeBron. Back to Siakam. Over Vanderbilt. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
And it's Doncic missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Out to the wing. Outside Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
From downtown, trains the three-pointer.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
The Lakers trail. Doncic looking it over. Pass to connect. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Indiana shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Back to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Mathurin. Last time out he had 13 points. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. While we have a chance, here are the NBA's assist leaders for the second half of the season. 5th is Luka Doncic.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Vincent. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 7. And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Connect with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Connect. Indiana making some changes. Bradley comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton subbed in for Walker. The Lakers also with a sub. Len's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Mathurin. No good again that time. Lakers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Here's Reeves. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead, up 10. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Len, and it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. 5 to shoot. Bryant can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Connect. Reeves with it. Trying to find Len, gets it to him, and there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for Thomas Bryant.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 5, Jarris Walker.
Reeves outside. The tray. Walker with the rebound. Pacers shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. Mathurin picks him up. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky's the limit. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Finney Smith.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. Back to Vincent. There's a screen. No good on the 3. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Halliburton on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. He's got 9. Connect. No good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
They get it back. McConnell kicks to Walker. And the call go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Coming out of the court. Let's turn it up.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for McConnell. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Benson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And yes, it's good.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Now, here's Toppin. Finney-Smith defending. Halliburton. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Halliburton against Reeves. Over in the corner, Vincent. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. Pacers trail by 12. It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. You play with pace, he's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
Pass to connect. Off target from three-point range. Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Now, Finney-Smith. Baseline try. Vincent misses. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Mathurin passes to Walker. Here's McConnell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. The Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Vincent. He's covered by McConnell. No good off the front iron. For Indiana, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Naismith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. To the inside. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Reeves left side. Got a piece of it. Halliburton outside. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Trying to end the drought. Doncic knocks in the 3.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on Doncic. Halliburton, that's good.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Doncic against Halliburton. Doncic left side. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see it.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. The Lakers also with the sub. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Goodwin. Over Mathurin. Again, Los Angeles.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. The rebound by Turner.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. Lakers leading by 6. Goodwin kicks to LeBron. The 3 for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Here's Halliburton. Misses from short range. The Lakers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Mathurin against Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
1:05 left in the first half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pacers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
For Indiana, Mathurin, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. Good on both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Here's Nemhard. Still without a basket. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, you love the assertiveness from range by Benedict Mathurin. Let it fly.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Doncic. He's got 22. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic showing his strength.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Pacers trail by 8. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. And it's Turner in its center. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Here's Halliburton. And the shot falls short this time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Hayes, bounce pass. No good from Finney-Smith. The Pacers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Pass to Nemhard. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Outside Turner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
The three. Nembhard's shot is good. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
On the wing, Reed. Baseline jumper. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Second, Luka Doncic.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
And finished off by Halliburton.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Pass to Hayes. James with it. Takes the three. From range, LeBron is good.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard finds Siakam. And here is Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Siakam. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 23 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
First personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Here's Doncic. 26 points for him. James outside. Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 5-point game. Now, here's Siakam. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. James outside. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Doncic against Halliburton. 6 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And Reeves drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Oh, good on the triple.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Doncic. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 8. Outside Mathurin. Siakam with it. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got 9.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Reeves outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Siakam outside. Here's the 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the tie. No good on the shot. Nice D from Doncic. James up top, defended by Mathurin. Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Jackson Hayes taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Hayes. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin Heath's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Hayes hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam, right side. Toppin, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Siakam for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Siakam. Here's the triple. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Toppin.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
James looking around. Hits it from 3-point range. James has got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Toppin. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for Siakam.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Lakers leading by 4. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Mathurin missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. To the paint. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Siakam with it, working on Hayes. Tapping a screen on Reeves. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. The offensive rebound from deep, Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Walker's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And then for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Vanderbilt hits them both. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Siakam outside. Tapping a screen on Reeves. Here's Mathurin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Free throw good, Mathurin. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Finney-Smith. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves against Mathurin. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Connect out there with Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5. Now Halliburton. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Finney Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is James, defended by Mathurin. Off target on the 15-footer. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton on the wing. Outside Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's the floater. The Pacers pull it in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Mathurin against LeBron. LeBron.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Walker finds Halliburton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over Halliburton. And again, LeBron missing.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. James right side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. The Lakers also with a sub. Milton's checked in. Pacers trail by 10. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. Over Milton. And it's Halliburton missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. And the three ball is good. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Mathurin attacking. Up again. Rebounded by the Lakers. Milton the pass to Vanderbilt.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 14. To end the run, LeBron with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Pass to connect. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers no good. And Indiana shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Halliburton against James. Halliburton no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Finney Smith, and the Lakers with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Lakers leading by 12. LeBron passes to Hayes. To the middle. It's stolen by Mathurin. 3-on-3. Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with the screen for James. Hayes, no good. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Nembhard. Stolen by Connect. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, James muscles it in.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14. Drained for 2 points.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Pass to Connect. Now Hayes. Finney Smith with it. Vanderbilt kicks to Finney Smith. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside, Walker. Pass to Mathurin. And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now James from outside the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Halliburton. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 34 points for Tyrese Halliburton. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get out right now.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. The Lakers also changing it up. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Vanderbilt. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton in the corner. Yep, it counts. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Lakers leading by 13. LeBron passes to Hayes. Now Doncic puts up a 3, hands it from downtown.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The Pacers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Doncic. Halliburton, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Doncic missing. The Pacers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And here is Nesmith. Here's Siakam. Off with the layup. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out to Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 33 points.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Halliburton, and the layup is good. Halliburton's got 38 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Doncic kicks to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. Over Nesmith. LeBron shot is off. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 14-point game.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That shot is off. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Halliburton. Jacks up a three. Unable to get that one. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's Goodwin, defended by Mathurin. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.